So in this video, I'll show you why email marketing is so critical to your success, the exact email sequence I used to fill a seminar twice, the landing page I used so you can model it for your own email campaigns, and some of the added benefits of using great email copy. But first, I have a disclaimer. The results I'm going to show you are not typical, and I can't guarantee you'll get the same or even any results using what I'm about to show you. That's because I don't know you, I don't know your business, I don't know your business practices. What I can show you is a model that you can use that works really well when you do it right. And also, the firm's list was slightly larger than their previous promotions. It wasn't a lot larger, but the 600% increase was way more than they expected, and they were very happy with the results. So why is email marketing so important? The reason is most people will only ever visit your website once, and up to 90% of the profit you're going to make from your business is in the back-end follow-up, because you get a new customer, they might do business with you once, and then if they don't hear from you, they'll just buy products and services similar to yours from the next person who comes up. You don't have a relationship with them, you only ever make that one sale, and if you can get them to come back to you over and over again, that's where all the profit is, because it costs so much money to get a new customer. Selling to them again and again is virtually free once you have them liking, knowing, and trusting you. When you have an email database, you can drive people to your website or store on demand. Anytime you want to make some money, you send out an offer, they come and they buy from you. Not everyone, but a proportion of the people who get that email are going to buy from you. You can ask people exactly what they want, and that's a key to having a successful business. If you're selling stuff people don't want, they're not going to buy it from you. When you ask people to tell you exactly what they want, they're going to buy it from you. Having an email database is like having cash on demand, your own ATM. You just go and make a withdrawal anytime you like. So the concept is, instead of just blindly sending out email messages, we'll use carefully crafted email sequences to sift and sort through your prospects and customers to find those people who are ready to buy right now. So you're looking for the people who have a pressing problem they want to solve. They want a solution for something. And when they have that, they're going to buy what you offer them. So why does this work? At any given time, there's probably only 2 to 5% of your prospects or customers who are ready to buy something from you. By giving them opportunities again and again to purchase, you're able to make sales to this group of people right when they're ready to buy. Again, if you don't follow up, you don't get them when they're ready to buy. And they're going to go to the yellow pages, they're going to look online, they're going to see an ad on television, they're just going to buy. They're not going to think of you if you're not there reminding them that you are there. So here's the process. In our first message, we have an announcement. We've got this thing, we've got this product, we've got this service. In this case, it was a seminar. And we tell them what it is, why they should come. We have a call to action, and the call to action is to visit the website. On the website, there's an explanation of what the seminar is about, and we ask them to register. In the second message, it's a reminder. We put at the top, in case you missed this, and I'll show you the entire sequence so you know exactly what it looks like, and I'll give it to you. You can download it below this video. But this is how it looks in the big picture. We remind them, in case you missed this, just thought I'd send you this follow-up message, tell them what, why, call to action, visit the website, and register. The third message is a few days later. It's a second reminder. We give them a Q&A. So these are some of the questions people asked us. We answer their questions for them. The call to action is to visit the website and then to register. And in the final message, just before the seminar, we sent the Q&A. We copied the sales page, which I'll show you, the landing page, into the email, the highlights of it. So in case people hadn't clicked through to the sales page yet, we wanted them to see the offer, the full offer of what they're going to get at the seminar without them having to click. Then we had the call to action, which was to register in the email. So we had 4 emails in a sequence over about 10 days. And that is always going to work much better than one random email going out, because people miss it, they don't open it, they don't read it, they don't click through. So when you follow up with people and follow up with people, by the time you've sent them 4 emails about the same thing, you've got the maximum number of people have seen it, they've read it, and they've decided whether they're going to take action or not. The details of this promotion were, the goal was to attract people to a free seminar in the boardroom of the accounting firm. They had a lunchtime one and an evening one. So there were 2 seminars on the same day. The previous best email marketing results they had, they sent out emails and they got 8 attendees to a different seminar, admittedly, but it was to the same database, and they got 8 people to attend. The results using the sequence, we had 48 attendees at 2 sessions. So we had about half at lunchtime and half in the evening. That was a 600% increase over their previous results. The end goal of the seminar was to get people into a $2,000 to $4,000 coaching program, which has additional modules of monthly personal coaching. So it was a very high ticket item. The difference between getting 6 people there and 48 people there is huge. So this was worth a lot of money to them if they were then able to get people into the program. So let's go through the sequence step by step, and I'll show you the exact messages, I'll show you the landing page, and then you'll be able to download the entire sequence below the video. So here we are at the email sequence, and I've changed the names and the emails and everything on this to protect the identity of the client. But it's basically exactly the same as the message we sent out that got the great results. So the first message was sent out about 10 days before the seminar, and it said, personal invitation from the principal of the accounting firm. Dear first name. It's no secret that many businesses are seeing lower sales and profit due to the tough economy. And even if your business has not been affected yet, it makes sense to be prepared in case your circumstances change. So we're saying to people, you're probably seeing this, and the accounting firm knew that most of their clients were having problems getting sales and growing their businesses. But there were some that weren't, so I put that line in there. Even if they weren't having problems making sales, that was to get the people who were worried about sales falling to take notice. To help you plan for growth in these tough times and to take advantage of opportunities as they present themselves, I've asked my head of business strategy, Peter Parker, to present a seminar entitled 3 Steps to Growing Your Business in Tough Economic Times. Normally priced at $67, this invitation entitles you to attend for free. For all the details and to book, please visit this page. And when you send an email and you want people to click through to a website, which is a good thing to do because then you can track how many people clicked. If you just get them to call you from the email, you don't know if they read it, if they clicked. So that's taking an action. So you're trying to get people engaged in the process. Studies have shown that by highlighting the text and turning that into a hyperlink, you get a much higher click-through rate than sending people to a link, because this is like an embedded command. Please visit this page. So people will click on that more than if it's just a hyperlink. And then we continued on. I strongly urge you to attend this free event. As you will see when you click on the link above, so you're telling them what to expect, Peter will be sharing specific actionable strategies successful businesses are using to beat their competitors and grow despite the economy. Then we have a big long hyperlink here. Visit this page to learn more about this event and to register. So again, it's an embedded command in a link that people like to click on. I'm looking forward to seeing you there. Warm regards, Joe Smith. Now, important details. You'll see this is formatted like a personal email that you would get from a friend. There's no template. It's not a corporate look and feel. It's a basic plain text looking email that you would receive from a friend. The only difference is you've got hyperlinked links, and some emails I get from my friends look like that too. So you don't want to have the corporate branding. You want to have a personal email from the principal, which might be you or your boss or the person who's sending the email, to this person as a friend. So when you send things that look like emails from friends, they get opened and they get acted upon. When you send out the corporate image, doesn't work anywhere near as well, because people don't want to deal with companies, corporations. They want to deal with people. So I hope that makes sense. That's the first message. I'll take you through now and I'll show you the page the people landed on when they clicked on that link. So here we are at the landing page, and this was a new page, a specific page on their website that you couldn't get to from anywhere else, so we could track the results. So we knew how many people clicked through and then how many landed here, so we could gauge the response. So this is the exact wording of the page. Live seminar. Peter Parker from Joe Smith Wealth Advisors presents 4 Steps to Growing Your Business After the GFC. You're invited to attend a free live training event on Tuesday, 21st August at 12 p.m. or 6 p.m. As a business owner or manager, this seminar will be extremely valuable to you. So you're telling them this is going to be valuable, you want to read it, and you want to attend. Then, here's what this live training event will do for you. If you can put that in a letter, on a web page, in an email, and tell people exactly what's in it for them, you're going to get a much higher readership and a much higher conversion to people who take the action you want them to. Now, these are called blind bullets. If you tell people exactly what it is you're going to teach them, they might think, oh, I already know that. What you have to do is make the thing you're going to teach them sound sexy and sound like they really need to know what it is, and they don't know what it is. So as you'll see with these four, this is how you do it. You offer them the result, not the thing. You offer them the result of having the thing. So number one is you'll discover the main reason why 67% of small businesses fail within 4 years of startup, and the 3-step RMT system your business should be following to avoid becoming one of those statistics. So people intuitively know that a lot of businesses fail. And they're going to be thinking, they're sitting there shaking their head, thinking, yeah, I know that. And they're going to be wondering, what is this 3-step RMT system that is going to stop that? So the brain's thinking, okay, I need to know that. Number two, you'll learn the secret to finally getting paid what you're worth, and who doesn't want to get that? Without having to worry about price being an issue. Who doesn't want to worry about that? Hint, it's not just getting more customers. So now we've given them two things they want, and we're telling them it's not about getting more customers. So they're thinking, I want both of those things, and it's not about that, I wonder what it's about. So you're getting people curious about what you're going to show them. Number three, you'll discover a unique 3-step formula for attracting customers that allows you to only attract motivated prospects who know the value of what you're offering and are predisposed to buy from you. Who in business doesn't want that? And it's a 3-step formula. People like to know that there's a formula or a strategy. And we cover all of these in the seminar. These are all factual things, but we present them in a different light so that people are curious and they want to know more. Number four, you'll see why it's often more profitable to do the exact opposite of what everybody else is doing, especially when it comes to business strategy. And everybody knows intuitively that the herd is always wrong. The top 1% of people make all the money. The top 1% of business owners make all the money. The top 1% in any field get the best results, which means what everybody else is doing is wrong, obviously. And people know that. So we tell them how it's more profitable to do the exact opposite to what everybody else is doing. They want to know what that thing is. And then we go on. Actually, there's lots more in this training and it's 100% free. And then we go to, here's what to do next. Call Kerry now on her phone number or email kerry@joesmith to secure your seat. Once your registration has been completed, Kerry will email you the information you'll need to attend the event. Warning, space is limited and this training is likely to fill up. So we tell them exactly what to do. And then we tell them again. So, claim your spot now by calling or emailing, should be Kerry. Let's change that. So claim your spot now by calling or emailing Kerry, and I'll see you at the seminar on August 21st at either 12:30 or 6 p.m. Best wishes, Peter Parker. That was the sales page. Now, the format, we'll go through it quickly again, is here's what I've got, okay, 4 steps to growing your business. You're invited to attend. Here's what I've got. This came from Frank Kern. Here's what this will do for you. And then, here's what to do next. If you can use that format, you tell people what you've got to sell them or give them or offer them. You tell them what it will do for them, and it doesn't matter anything about you. It's all about them. It has to be about your customer, your client, your patient, your prospect. What's in it for them, and then here's what to do next, and give them specific, easy instructions so they know exactly what to do. Once you do this, Kerry will send you the information, okay? That's as simple as it gets. So if you do that in everything you offer, here's what I've got, here's what it will do for you, here's what to do next, you'll go a long way to making killer offers to people to get them to do what you want them to do, buy your product or service, or whatever it is you want them to do. So that's the landing page. Now we'll go back to email 2. Now here's email 2. It was sent 3 days later, and the subject line is, in case you missed this. Hi Rocky, it's Joe here again, and a few days ago I sent you the email below. So you reference the previous email. They may have seen it, they may not have. That's why you're sending this follow-up. The feedback we've received so far has been very positive, and it had been, and because the interest has been so strong, I wanted to make sure you didn't miss it. So here's that email again. Line across, and then you just copy and paste the exact same email in there that you sent last time. Okay? Of course, I forgot to mention before the PS, feel free to forward this to one person you know will love it. This may or may not get you more people, but it doesn't hurt. So you always want to put a PS in there, and offer people the chance to send it forward or give them another chance to register for whatever it is or buy whatever it is you're selling. So that's message 2, short and sweet. All you do is you say, hey, wanted to make sure you didn't miss this. Here it is again. So now I'll take you to message 3. Here's message 3, and this was sent 4 days after message 2. The subject line was, your questions answered. Dear Rocky, we've received several questions about the upcoming seminar, which is a link to the sales page, the landing page, that may also relate to you and your business. With this in mind, I thought you'd find my answers helpful. And then we just got 3 questions that were common questions that people were wondering about, and we answered them for them. How can I improve my marketing without spending more money? Who doesn't want to know that? A lot of people are wondering, why is my marketing not working like it used to? I know I've got to do more marketing, but it's not giving me an ROI. How do I get better results without spending more money? The answer was, during the seminar, Peter will introduce you to effective strategies that will increase your business exposure without the high cost of advertising, and that was covered in the seminar. Next question, how can I motivate my staff to sell more? The answer was, there are a number of sales techniques and methodologies you can implement that will teach and motivate your staff to sell more. He'll be covering some of these for you in the seminar. And the last question was, who should attend this seminar? And the answer was, owners and directors of businesses that are looking to boost their revenue, increase their profitability, and maximize the value of their business. Then again, we have here's what to do next. Visit this page now to learn more and to register for this event. That goes through to the landing page. I'm looking forward to seeing you there. Warm regards, Joe Smith. A personal email from the principal, from the owner of the business. Again, no formatting, no template, just plain looking text on a white background email. Then we've got a PS. The business growth strategies Peter will be sharing in this free seminar can be applied to any business. Come along and join us to learn how we can increase your sales and profits regardless of what the economy is doing. So this is the outcome people want. Learn how you can increase your sales and profits regardless of what the economy is doing. We're not going to show them business strategy and all of the buzzwords and all the hype and technical terms that business coaches typically use when they're trying to sound big and important. We're talking about the thing that the business owner actually wants, the result they want. And then again, we've got another link. Visit this page now to learn more and to register for this event. That's email 3. So now we'll go to email 4. Here's message 4, and it was sent the day before the seminar. Dear Rocky, the deadline for registering for our free seminar, 3 Steps to Business Growth After the Financial Crisis, is getting very close. And if you haven't booked yet, I didn't want you to miss this important event. There are 2 sessions at 12:30 p.m. and 6 p.m. and as a business owner or manager, this seminar will be extremely valuable to you. See how we've just reworded it? We've included the important elements and we've just reworded it slightly. And then we've included the questions in the email again in case people hadn't seen them. Question 1, question 2, question 3, question 4. And then we've got, here's what this live training event will do for you. And then we've taken the copy from the sales page, the landing page, and we've pasted it into the bottom of the email. So this is for people who didn't click through. We wanted to give them the whole story so they know these are the questions, this is what you're going to get. So we've just copied and pasted this from the sales page into the email, and we're not asking them to click through this time, we're asking them to call from the email. So this gets the maximum chance of getting people who are possibly interested in this to call through or to email Kerry and register. So it's a hybrid. And then we've got the PS. Feel free to bring along any friends or family members who might find this information helpful. Just let Kerry know how many people will be attending in your party when you book. Go ahead and call Kerry now on her phone number or email her at, there's her phone number. But it's the power of the sequence, the offer, telling people what's in it for them, nothing about the company. Company doesn't matter. It's what's in it for them. And making it easy, making it straightforward, and consistently sending a similar message to get as many people as possible to sign up for the seminar. So that's all there is to it. As I said, you can download the entire sequence below this video, edit it to your heart's content, and use it for your own business. It's my gift to you.